pasan los días y yo te estoy esperando y tú contestando, quizás. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, por la que más te quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? Y si pasan los días y yo te estoy esperando y tú contestando, quizás. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, para que más te quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? Y si pasan los días y yo te estoy esperando y tú contestando, quizás. brothers and sisters of Class 17, we stand here before you. You are the people who care, and if you'll come with us, the future's ours to share. We gather together, the end of the year. We come here to celebrate that the dream we all have is here. We brothers and sisters of Class 17, we stand here before you. You are the people who care, and if you'll come with us, the future's ours to share.
Would you please remain standing and join us in singing, O Canada?
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. Quand t'embrasser pour le pays, il sait porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Mr. President, honored guests, on behalf of the graduates, faculty, and staff of the Waterfront campus of the Nova Scotia Community College, I want to offer a warm welcome to graduates and family and friends and those who around the world are watching us on live stream. Thank you for joining us today as we celebrate the class of 2017. My name is Paul Little, and I am the principal of the Waterfront campus. As we begin this convocation, I would like to acknowledge that we are in traditional Mi'kmaq territory. A special thanks to Ra Fitch, who leading us in the national anthem, and to the Nova Scotia Community College Latin Band for leading us in this morning. But graduates, thank you for your commitment to your own learning. It is a commitment to your future careers and well-being, but it's also to the future of our society. In short, it's a noble undertaking. So on behalf of the campus team, I want you to know that it was an honor of us to have been part of your journey and to have learned with and from you. When we welcomed you to our campus, you were all eager and perhaps some of you a little nervous. Today, I see that same enthusiasm, but the anxiousness is gone, and in its place is confidence that you can do it. Witnessing that growth is extremely rewarding to myself and to the whole Waterfront campus team. Our amazing faculty and staff have all had a role in supporting your path to graduation, and to them I want to say a heartfelt thank you. Can our faculty stand up for a second? Thank you. Ultimately, is the strength that each of you have found within yourself to balance competing stressors, whether caring for your family, holding down a job, or dealing with health challenges, and still managing to meet the deadlines, stay on top of your course load, and make it through the late nights. Studying, that means you can now say, you did it. Yes. Yes. You did it. There's many exciting stories for this particular graduating class, but I'm going to just share one. This year, the Enactus team ran 5 projects and 2 social enterprises. As part of a classroom initiative, one, the mini ventures, benefited the first-year business students who got to experience entrepreneurship, and another one, Work It Out, was a health and wellness seminar hosted on campus that benefited all students, staff, and faculty. The team also ran a financial education program with the Boys and Girls Club. They designed a social media campaign to reduce food waste and benefited Feed Nova Scotia, and they worked with a women's entrepreneur group in poverty in Peru to better their lives and the lives of their families. The 2 social enterprises focused on helping single young mothers and First Nation communities, helping them with mobility disabilities. In total, this group did 4,270 volunteer hours over the past year. Amazing. As our president, Don Bureau, has often said, community is at the heart of a community college, and Waterfront campus is a special community. We have our inevitable share of challenges along the way, but we work as a supportive team to overcome them, and consequently the successes we see at the end of each academic year are all that more special. We all say on this stage, this is the best event of the year. So my congratulations to the class of 2017. You've accomplished so much, and you should be so proud. Please know that all of your college family here on stage and in the audience are all very thrilled to see you shine today. Again, we are so glad our guests have taken the time to support the graduates in person and online. In case any friends and family, by the way, who are not able to make it, the ceremony will be available on the NSCC YouTube channel. I now have the honor of introducing our platform guests, so please hold your applause until they've all been introduced. Starting at my far right, Kathleen McLean, Vice President, Campuses and Communities. Anna Burke, Vice President, Academic. Michael Bryan, Member of Board of Governors. Don Bureau, President, Nova Scotia Community College. Carol Schneider, Honorary Diploma Recipient. Sean Connors, Academic Chair. Brian Dewey, Academic Chair. In the second row, we have Jill Provo, Dean of the School of Access and Flexible Learning. Greg Russell, Dean of the School of Business. Christine Arsenault, Director, Enrollment and Registrar. Cara Moore, Assistant Registrar, and Constance Heyer, Manager of Student Services. It is now my pleasure to introduce the President of the Nova Scotia Community College, Don Bureau, who will address the graduating class of 2017.
Well, good morning, everyone. As Paul mentioned, my name is Don Bureau. I'm the president of NSCC, and I have the absolute privilege, on behalf of the college's 2,000 employees, to be standing on this stage this morning to be addressing the class of 2017. Graduates, we are here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to celebrate your success in reaching a very significant milestone in your lives. And in a minute, I'll have the honor of presenting you with your certificate or your diploma. But before I do, I want to share a few words with you on the importance of learning being a lifetime endeavor. And my hope that your commitment to learning will extend well beyond today. One of the people who embodies this concept of lifelong learning, the best that I've had the honor to meet, was a recipient of an NSCC Honorary Diploma a couple of years ago, and that was Canadian astronaut Colonel Chris Hadfield. You see, when Colonel Hadfield was on the International Space Station, he was working with NSCC students and researchers in the area of geomatics. And as a way to recognize his many accomplishments, when he returned to Earth, we presented him with an honorary diploma. And prior to that ceremony, I had the honor of speaking with Colonel Hadfield, and during which time he shared with me his many views on education and the power of continuous learning as a way to live a life full of career, success, and personal happiness. And when I asked him about the one message that he'd like to share with our graduates, he said, and I quote, "My advice would be, whether you're working for a large business, running a small enterprise, volunteering in your community, or circling the Earth as an astronaut, the rapid pace of change faced by society today requires us all to learn how to continuously learn." He added that we all have a duty. In fact, he called it a civic responsibility to always expect the unexpected and to prepare yourself for such a situation, because you'll never know when you'll be called upon to solve a problem at work, to pursue an opportunity, or to simply provide a helping hand to somebody in need, or in essence, to pay forward a kind gesture. And this notion of always having a duty to learn, or to always sharpen one's axe, has stuck with me. And this year, as I was thinking about my message to you, our graduates, a couple of events in my personal life came to mind that really spoke to Colonel Hadfield's advice. The first was when I was 18 years old. I was in a very serious single car accident on an old country road near our family cottage near Amherst. And the first person on the scene was a very kind lady who was a retired registered nurse who had become a trainer for the Canadian Red Cross First Aid Program. If it had not been for her commitment to lifelong learning and her willingness to help me that day, I could have very easily died. She began to immediately administer first aid. She stopped my bleeding, and she even traveled with me in the ambulance to the hospital, providing me with great comfort and care along the way. And when she was about to leave me in the emergency room, I said to her, "What could I possibly do to ever repay your care and your kindness?" She looked at me and she simply said, "Someday, take a first aid course, because you may need to use those skills when you least expect it." Well, I never forgot her advice and her call to action. And exactly 20 years ago in 1997, while I was working at a different post-secondary institution here in Nova Scotia, I won't say which one, but it's located in Wolfville. That's all I'm going to say. I won't name the particular institution. One day at work, I saw an advertisement for a first aid course. And while my job did not require me to be a first responder, I said to myself it was time for me to honor that amazing woman who saved my life so many years ago. So I signed up and I took the course. And over many weeks, I attended the modules and I was very impressed with a depth and range of topics. But I have to tell you, I often wondered, when would I ever have to use these newly acquired skills? Well, folks, I didn't have to wonder for long, because a couple of weeks after I completed the course, a teaching colleague of mine who was teaching an off-site distance ed course in Digby was going to be away for a morning, and he asked me to fill in for his class. So I told him I would be pleased to do so. He told me it was a small class with exactly 10 students. They were very eager, they were very committed, and he explained that there was always 100% attendance. And they were very interested in learning about entrepreneurship, a topic for which I had and continue to have great passion. Well, that morning I drove from Wolfville to Digby. I arrived at the class, but there were only 9 students in the class that morning. And one of the students explained to me that Sarah, who was expecting a child, had called that morning and said she wouldn't be in class because she had gone into premature labor. I said, fine, I gave my seminar, and when I was driving back to Wolfville on a deserted piece of highway, on Highway 101, far ahead I could see a car pulled over on the side of the road with the 4-way flashers flashing, and a lady frantically trying to wave down traffic. So I pulled over, I rolled my window down, and as soon as I did, I could hear someone screaming from the back seat of the broken down car. I asked if I could help, and the lady who was frantically waving down traffic, she said, "Oh my goodness, thank goodness you stopped. Our car broke down and my daughter's in premature labor and she's having a baby in the back seat of the car." Well, me thinking I was Superman with this new first aid course, I immediately leaped into action. I jumped out, I ran around, I opened up the back door of the broken down car, and sure enough, there was a young woman about to have a baby. Well, I looked at that young woman, I said to her, I said, "Your name wouldn't be Sarah, would it?" And with the most puzzled look in her eyes, she said, "How in the heck do you know my name?" And I said, "Well, Sarah, you missed a great seminar this morning." I told her who I was, and she said, "Oh my goodness, I really wanted to go to that seminar. Can I get a copy of the class notes?" To which I said, "We'll worry about that at a different time." Well, after a few moments, things calmed down, and we were able to put Sarah into my car, and off we went to the nearest hospital, which was 45 minutes away. And as we were speeding down the highway, I asked her mother, I said, "On the back seat floor is a first aid textbook. Open it up to chapter number 8 and tell me what I should be doing, please, and remind me." Because about every 10 minutes, we had to pull over because Sarah was sure the baby was about to arrive. So I'd pull over, I would jump out, I would run around, and she would say, "False alarm." I would run around, get in the car, and drive away. Well, the good news is we finally made it to the hospital, and within minutes arriving in the emergency room, Sarah gave birth to a baby girl. And when I was leaving Sarah in the emergency room, she asked me the same question that I had asked that amazing woman so many years ago. Sarah said, "Don, what could I ever do to repay you?" My ask was simple. I said, "Take a first aid course, because someday you may need to use it when you least expect it." She promised me she would do just that, and with one final hug, I continued my journey back to my office. So graduates, as we are here today to celebrate the completion of one major stage of your learning, my request of you is simple. Actually, first, take a first aid course someday, because you may need to use it when you least expect it. But let this time at NSCC be just one of many learning journeys that you undertake during your life. Because as Chris Hadfield said, lifelong learning is one of the most important of our civic duties, because we all have the responsibility to be prepared for the unexpected, and we should always be in a position to pay forward the amazing gestures of kindness that we've received in our lives. And as I think about the word kindness, graduates, whether they are family, friends, amazing NSCC faculty and staff, there are people joining us today who have shown you great kindness as you completed your studies here at NSCC. So graduates, unbeknownst to you, you have one final assignment to complete before you officially complete your program, and that last official assignment is this. Would you please take a moment to think of that person or persons who are joining us this morning who've shown you great kindness as you've completed your studies? And I've asked you to think of that person or persons because we have a tradition at NSCC, a tradition where I ask members of the graduating class to stand up as your last assignment and give a wave to somebody in the audience as a way to express your appreciation for the kindness that they've shown you. So graduates, your last assignment, stand up and give a wave to somebody in the audience, please. Well done, thank you. And now I can say congratulations to the graduating class of 2017 because you now have officially completed your programs. Well done. And then before I conclude, there's one other important group of individuals joining us today that I want to take a moment to recognize. You see, for decades, our alumni have been driven by a passion to find creative and entrepreneurial ways to give back to their communities with their lifelong learning when faced with the unexpected. So I want to acknowledge our alumni who are joining us this morning. If you are a past graduate of NSCC or any of our predecessor institutions or schools, or are a graduate of CCEDP, and graduates, look around when they stand up. So if you're an alumnus of NSCC, of any of those programs, would you please now stand to be recognized? So in conclusion, and on behalf of the entire college, it gives me great pleasure to say congratulations, and I want you to promise me one thing, graduates. After walking across this stage this morning, I'd ask that you please commit to a life of learning, to always be ready when faced with the unexpected, and to always be willing to pay forward the many gifts and skills that you now have. Again, congratulations. Thank you for choosing NSCC, and in a phrase, you rock. Thank you very much.
In a few minutes, we will present our graduates with their diplomas and certificates. But before we do that, it is my distinct pleasure to present the highest recognition the college shows or bestows on a citizen, the NSCC Honorary Diploma. An honorary diploma recognizes outstanding leadership and service to our community. It is reserved for those who, through their own innovation and commitment, have contributed to the quality of Nova Scotia. In every aspect, this year's Honorary Diploma recipient is an outstanding candidate for such recognition. Today, on behalf of the School of Business and the Waterfront campus, it is my privilege to present Carol Schneider with an Honorary Diploma. Carol Snider is a true leader. Her belief in education, community, and healthcare has led her to making lasting commitments in those areas. Over the last 20 years, Ms. Snider has been a generous benefactor for numerous Nova Scotia organizations, including the IWK, Junior Achievement, Neptune, Symphony Nova Scotia, and here at NSCC. At the college, the $3,000 Snider Family Educational Opportunity Award helps students overcome financial barriers. And as the namesake of the Snider Family Art Gallery at the Waterfront campus, Carol has allowed talented and local artists to share their gifts with the community. A native of Toronto, Ms. Snider's successful career in finance spanned 35 years and included positions with Deloitte Touche, Ernst Young, the University of Toronto, and BMO Bank of Montreal. In addition to her career, Ms. Snider has long played an active role in the community. She chaired the board of Nova Scotia Community College for 5 years. She chaired the Health Action Committee for the Metropolitan Health Halifax Chamber of Commerce, and the board of Halifax Biomedical Inc. She also served as the director of IWK Health Center and its foundation, and as well as Medavie Blue Cross. In recent years, the Halifax Cornwallis chapter of the Progress Club honored Ms. Snider with the Woman of Excellence Award. The Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nova Scotia elected her as a fellow of the Institute, and she was selected as one of the top 50 CEOs in Atlantic Canada. So today is my pleasure to present Carol Schneider with the college's highest award. I ask Mike Brian to come forward and present the award to Carol.
Graduates, your family and friends, and faculty, I am absolutely delighted to be here today to celebrate with you this very significant milestone. Education is a gift. I will always be thankful, like you, that I was able to access post-secondary education, the first in my family to have that opportunity. Without that education, my career opportunities would have been very different. Now, many would say I was successful. In fact, very successful. After all, I rose to be one of the most senior women at BMO Bank of Montreal in the days when there were very few women in executive positions. But what is success? Only recently have I explored what that really means for me. And in hindsight, I wish I had thought about it a long time ago. If I had, I think my life would have played out a little differently. Now, success means different things for each of us. The trick is to figure out what success means for you. When I graduated, I didn't have a career plan. I took a job and I tried to utilize the knowledge I'd acquired through my education. Not only did I do that, but I did embrace lifelong learning. And I grabbed every opportunity to expand my skill set. I also knew there was no substitute for hard work and perseverance. I knew there would be setbacks along the way, but I also knew that I could get past them. I made mistakes. I had failures, embarrassments, and many disappointments. But I learned a lot from those not-so-good experiences. And I had opportunities. Some of those opportunities weren't readily recognizable, and some arose at inopportune times. But I took them. Some might say I was driven. I was going to do it all. Break the glass ceiling, be a super mom, be the community volunteer extraordinaire, and hold my marriage together. Unfortunately, I learned, as many did, you can't do all of that. My marriage paid the price, it fell apart, and I was left a single mom with two 11-year-olds. So I still had a great career. I still held numerous community leadership roles. I still was at all of my son's sports games. Fortunately, they were twins and they played on the same teams. But I had paid a big price. There was no time for a new relationship, and there was no time for me. So was I happy? Was I content? I didn't realize at the time, but obviously I wasn't. So it's taken me a lifetime to really learn what success means for me. And it means a lot more than getting the next promotion, more than getting the next award, more than knowing that as a result of my efforts, an organization is better positioned for success in the future. In fact, I've learned it's worth giving up some of those things in order to have the things that you consider more important. I'm now 65 years old, I'm retired, and I'm about to become a grandmother for the first time. I have a full life now, and I consider myself finally to be successful. I hope it doesn't take you as long as it took me to understand what success really looks like for you. I do wish you success in your career. Work hard, utilize this wonderful gift of education that you've received. Embrace lifelong learning. You will hear that message from many, many people, as Dawn shared with you this morning. It is so critical. Believe in yourself. Persevere. Get beyond those setbacks that will be thrown in your path and grab those opportunities that come your way. But more importantly, I wish you success in your life. Understand what success means for you and go for it. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Sean Connors. I am the Academic Chair for the School of Business. We will now begin the presentation of certificates and diplomas. Out of respect for your fellow graduates, I would like to remind everyone that once you have received your credential, please return to your seats and remain seated until the end of the ceremony. For the information of the audience, those students whose names appear in the program but who are unable to attend with us today are automatically admitted to their respective certificates or diplomas. Before I introduce the first graduate, it is our custom to invite faculty members who have taught our graduates to stand to congratulate them as each program group is presented. Mr. President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Business. For the certificate in office administration, Jenna Acker, with honors. Nicole Beebe. Nicole Champion. Jessica Creswell. Ellen Etmansky. Rochelle Fortin. Agnes Gerschini. Julia Hardy, with honors. Irene Hako. Shannon Hodgson. Renee Hallahan. Donna Lavangi with honors. Sarah McCormick. It is a tradition in the community college that when a faculty or staff person has a family member graduating, we offer them the opportunity to participate in the ceremony and present the credential. Tracy Daly joins us now to present her niece with their certificate in office administration. Jessica McDonald with honors. Joshua Masters Palmer. Devin Moser. Rachel Monroe Sickles with honors. Erica Newell. Madeline Nickerson. Lynn Pinkham with honors. Evan Rodding with honors. Jillian Robia. Crystal Shaw. Megan Sims. Allison Taylor. Kimberly Tebow. Ashley Thomas. Samantha West. Cavell Whalen with honors. Ashley White with honors. Kristen Wilmot. Mr. President, the graduates in office administration. Mr. President, for the Diploma in Business Administration, Reginald Allen. Kara Beals. Allison Bellafontaine. Crystal Bernard. Elizabeth Campbell. Chantal Cass with honors. Danielle Doucette with honors. Rebecca Dunphy with honors. Jennifer Eldridge. Rachel Ferguson. Amanda Guthrow. Jacqueline Hatfield with honors. Elliot Kavanaugh. Jacob Kempster. Anthony Corey. Charles Lilly. Kristen Mabey. Bria McDougall. Cassandra McGinnis. Andrew Maloney. Carolyn Mayat. Paul Rutterham joins us now to present his daughter with the Diploma in Business Administration. Tara Lynn Peltier. Good for you. Adam Sams with honors. Brooke Shires. Good for you. Peter Skinner. Lisa Verge Murphy. Mr. President, the graduates in business administration. Mr. President, for the Diploma in Business Administration, Accounting. Miranda Amon, with honors. Bahar Azimi. Samani Bakhtari. Cody Barkhouse. Jordan Beaton. Janelle Berry. Catherine Burt. Anita Sinak. Caitlin Chasson. Amy Chan, with honors. Megan Cole. Anthony DiJosia. Megan Donovan. Lucas Forster. Deandra Francis. Monica Grabman. Christopher Graham. Sasha Gray. Jennifer Gig. James Hayes. Michaela Hewitt with honors. Tristan Keeping. Gavin Kelly. Akela Kent. Ebony Langford. Scott Levy with honors. Jennifer Lilly. Mitchell McGinnis. Brittany McLean. Miranda McLean. Tyler McIntyre McDonald. Brandy McKay Fugier. Rachel Miller. William Morris. Taylor Pertus. Jennifer Price with honors. Craig Retson. Bagawat Rizal with honors. Zachary Rooney. Matthew Ross. Martin Stephen. Jeff Tober with honors. Renee Van de Ven. Christopher Webby. Zian Shong. Jason Young. Mr. President, the graduates in Business Administration, Accounting. Mr. President, for the Diploma in Business Administration, Financial Services, Katie Fielding with honors. Allison Hanan. Mike Schwartzman. Nicholas Smith. Ainur Yazel Sabai. Mr. President, the graduates in the Business Administration, Financial Services. Mr. President, for the Diploma in Business Administration, Management, Carla Bazassan. Alicia Bander with honors. You did. Malina Fancy. Jacqueline Garnett. Chelsea Haley. Kyla Jeffries. James Kaminska. David Kerman. Sheila McKinnon. Carly Milligan with honors. Jack Milligan. Aaron Peveril. Victoria Publicover. Emma Ross. Hold on. Jonathan Scribner with honors. Jason Smith. Archie Beal joins us now to present his niece with the Diploma in Business Administration Management. Kayla Smith. Jessica Tudball. Valerie Witcher. Mr. President, the graduates in Business Administration Management. Mr. President, for the Diploma in Business Administration Marketing, Alexander Barnes. Brett Champion. Madeline Connors. Megan Constable. Shayna Goodwin. Kyle Hooton. Vanessa Eisner. Jessica Kaminska. Jenna Lightfoot. Danielle Livingstone. Kurt McNeil. Breton McNeil. Mariah Nickerson. Ray Niven Wolno. Jared Nodding. Laura Olson. Haley Parsons with honors. Megan Patterson.
Again. Thank you.
Ashley Salzman. Jordan Schofield. Noor Shareem. Kyla Van Pogiest. Gregory White. Liam Wynot. Ryan Wiggins. Mr. President, the graduates in Business Administration, Marketing. Mr. President, for the Diploma in Business Administration, Software and Information Management, Tiffany Izzard. Teresa Jeffrey. Bobby Kettle. Astrid LeBlanc. Jillian Stewart. Andrew Stones. Mr. President, the graduates in Business Administration, Software, and Information Management. Mr. President, for the Diploma in Library and Information Technology, Lindsay Caldwell. Ashley Dory. Daryl Doyle LeBlanc. Kendra Govan with honors. Victoria Goodwin. Leah Griffiths. Brienne Harvey. Effie Kim. Sherry Nee. Philip Lauer with honors. Melanie Legier. Guy Lelever. Nicole Lyons McFarlane with honors. Nicole McDonald. Scott McGilvery joins us now to present his daughter with the Diploma in Library and Information Technology. Kelsey McGilvery with honors. Arissa McConnell. Michaela Perot with honors. Kira Quincy. Victoria Riley. Kathleen Stewart. Kenneth Thompson. Mr. President, the graduates in Library and Information Technology. Mr. President, for the Advanced Diploma in Human Resource Management. Sarah Jean Begin with honors. Lee Bennett.
What?
I missed that one. There's one person. Caitlin Bodridge.
If she's not here, you can she just didn't show up.
Morgan Brophy. Jessica Clancy. Jessica DeViller. Connor Hansey. Brinley Horsfield. Alexandra Kosanov with honors. Joe Costin. Madeline Laturnas with honors. Alexander McAdam with honors. Brandy McDonald. Mary Frances McNeil. Joanne Noy. Ola Yinka. Bethany Parker. Aaron Powers. Connor Rehill. Georgina Smith with honors. Caitlin Smith with honors. Taylor Smith. Ashley Stanton. Victoria Walsh. Danielle White. Jessica Wilson. Mr. President, the graduates in Human Resource Management. Mr. President, for the Advanced Diploma in Public Relations, Joanne Alberstadt with honors. Hillary Beaton with honors. Kelsey Carey. Andrew Church. Jennifer Drillio. Jeremy Fowler with honors. Maggie Green with honors. Emily Hiltz with honors. Taylor McIntyre. Whitney McLean. Jennifer McNeil with honors. Sarah Marshall. Shelby McDonald. Michaela Meltzer Gardner with honors. Alexandra Murchison. Dana Park with honors. Maggie Jane Parker. Kalela Perot with honors. Marianne Peters. Emma Richter. Samantha Smith. Liz Sutcliffe. Sasha Tomchuk with honors. Rebecca Tucker. Hannah Vaughn with honors. Clancy Waite. Sarah Wilson. Laura York with honors. Brandon Young. Mr. President, the graduates in public relations. Mr. President, honored guests, the graduates of the School of Business.
Good morning. My name is Brian Dewey. I'm the Academic Chair for the School of Access. Mr. President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Access. Jessica Boutlier. My apologies, this is for the Certificate in Academic and Career Connections. Amanda Slapinski. Mr. President, the graduates in Academic and Career Connections program. Mr. President and honored guests, the graduates of the School of Access. And Mr. President, honored guests, the graduating class of 2017 Waterfront Campus, Nova Scotia Community College.
Well done, everybody. Good morning. My name is Constance Heyer. I'm the Manager of Student Services at the Waterfront campus. On Thursday last week at the campus, we had our Student Success Celebration, where we recognized the students with the highest aggregate in each program and presented all the departmental and industry awards. So now, I'd like to ask all of the award winners from last Thursday to please stand up so we can recognize you here. Congratulations. And now it's my pleasure to present to you the major award recipients for the Waterfront Campus Convocation 2017. These students have not only achieved academic excellence in their respective programs, but have also contributed to the college, encouraged classmates, and assisted their communities. Their accomplishments are an inspiration to us all. I'd invite Anna Burke, Vice President Academic, to the front of the stage to present the Governor General's Academic Medal. The Governor General's Academic Medal is presented to a graduating student who has achieved the highest academic standing in a diploma program. This year, the recipient is a graduate of the Business Administration Program Accounting Concentration, Amy Chan. Catherine McLean, Vice President, Campuses and Communities, will present the Foundation Award. The NSCC Foundation Award is given to a graduating student of a college program who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and whose service and leadership has made a difference in the lives of others. This year, the recipient is a graduate of the Business Administration Program, Rebecca Dunphy. Greg Russell, the Dean of the School of Business, will present the Nova Scotia Community College Gold Medal. The Gold Medal is given to a graduating student of a college certificate program who has achieved the highest academic standing, and the recipient is a graduate of the Office Administration Program, Agnes Gurchani. Mr. President, honored guests, I present to you the 2017 award winners for the Waterfront Campus, Nova Scotia Community College. And now it is my pleasure to introduce this year's valedictorian. Chantal was selected this year as the Waterfront Campus Valedictorian and was chosen to represent the graduating class. Chantal is graduating today from our Business Administration program. She is a proud Nova Scotian, is committed to her community and to developing her professional network. Chantal has ambitions to explore business development opportunities and eventually to launch her own business. Please welcome Chantal.
Good morning and welcome, friends, family, platform guests, esteemed faculty and alumni, and of course, the graduating class of 2017. First, I want to thank you all for giving me this opportunity to speak today as your valedictorian. It truly is an honor and a privilege, so thank you. After 2 years of presentations, pitches, and public speaking, you would think that I would finally be over this nervousness of speaking in front of crowds. I still get nervous, but I've learned to push forward and do the things that scare me. In my first term here at NSCC, a wise man told me a quote by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf: "If your dreams don't scare you, then they aren't big enough." I've really tried to take that advice, within reason of course, and face the things that scare me head on, which is how I ended up here in front of you all today. So I'm going to talk to you about the past, the present, and the future. So the past is made up of the experiences that we've had and the very personal journeys each of us has taken to get to where we are today. And that includes the people who helped us get here. The present consists of the accomplishments that we've worked so hard to achieve. And the future addresses our vast potential going forward. So although the past plays a part in shaping who we become, it doesn't have to define us. That being said, some would argue that the journey is more important than the destination. Our experiences here at NSCC have certainly helped to shape us into the people that we are today. Each and every one of us has had our own personal challenges and barriers to overcome. Financial and language barriers, balancing school and work, starting a family and raising children, finding the time to exercise or eat healthy, and exhaustion. It hasn't been easy, but despite the challenges, we persevered. We made decisions, took action, and did what was necessary to accomplish our goals. While each of our individual journeys has been unique, I'm sure we have also shared many similar experiences. Those late nights and sometimes early mornings spent cramming for tests or finishing assignments. The hustle to try to find those free project rooms and the inevitable failure to do so. The smell of fresh pizza wafting from the cafeteria every day as you sat down to eat your salad and cry a little inside. Those ridiculous conversations we had in Wednesday afternoon accounting classes. Section A knows what I'm talking about. And the deep and very real friendships that we made along the way. So mistakes were inevitably made, but each of those mistakes translated into more opportunities for learning and growth. All of these experiences, whether shared or deeply personal, have helped us to learn more about ourselves, to develop our skills, and to evolve and grow into the people that we are today. I can't talk about the journey without mentioning the support received by family, friends, and faculty. No matter what your situation was, it's likely that you made sacrifices along the way. Some of those sacrifices included time that could have been spent with loved ones. So I'd like to thank you, family and friends, for your understanding, patience, and encouragement. Knowing that there was someone there, standing behind us, having our backs, made it that much easier to keep pushing forward in the hardest of times. I know I wouldn't be here today without the support of my friends and family, especially my boyfriend, who took on the additional roles of psychiatrist and personal chef during my time here. Unpaid, of course. So once again, thank you so much for everything that you do. When I talk about friends, I don't just mean the friends that we had before attending the college. I also mean the amazing friendships that we have built during our time at NSCC. When I first started school here, my game plan was to keep my head down and focus on getting things done. Despite my best intentions, I couldn't help but develop many deep and hopefully long-lasting friendships. Apparently, I just couldn't resist myself. All jokes aside, our classmates have played a vital role in our journeys. They understood and related to what we were going through. They supported and encouraged us. They helped us when we just couldn't figure things out. And every now and then, they convinced us to eat the pizza instead of that salad. So thank all of you for contributing to this diverse and inclusive community. Though we all came from different backgrounds and different experiences, we shared a common goal and worked towards achieving that goal together. Which brings me to the faculty and staff. We are so lucky to have had such amazing people guiding us on this journey. They didn't just teach us, they encouraged, motivated, and inspired us to be the best that we could be. I truly felt that every one of my teachers wanted to see me succeed and were willing to go the extra mile to help me get there. I wish I could thank every one of you by name, but I'm trying to keep this short. So thank you all for putting up with our late night emails, for truly caring about those around you, and for being genuinely amazing human beings. Now, I'm going to finish things off by talking about the present and the future. You should all be so very proud of yourselves and your accomplishments. It took a lot of hard work and effort to get to this point, but we did it. Whether it took a year, 2, or 6 to get to where you are today, you made it happen. Walking across this stage is a great achievement, so congratulations. But receiving your diploma is not the end of this journey. It's just the beginning. While this chapter comes to a close, a new one is just starting. Each and every one of you has vast and limitless potential, and you're in charge of your future. You have the power to affect positive change in your life, in your community, and in the world. So dream big. Do the things that scare you. Take risks, face challenges head on, and keep moving forward. Be strong, but be kind and make a real difference. Thank you all for everything, and good luck on your journeys.
So graduates, after receiving your credential on stage just now, you were presented with an NSCC alumni pin. We hope that from this moment forward, you will wear it proudly, because today when you take your gown off, your connection to NSCC does not end. And yesterday you were students, today you're graduates, but forever you are now Nova Scotia Community College alumni. This brings us to the end of today's convocation proceedings. We invite everyone to join us in the Maritime Room. Please leave, when we do leave, through the main entrance and go to the left to the hall, the Maritime Hall, for the reception, where NSCC frames will be available for sale, and also a charm diamond will be there for information about the Nova Scotia Community College ring. There is an area as well for photos. And I want to extend a special thank you to all those employees who contributed to making this convocation ceremony a truly wonderful, special event. During the recessional, the stage guests, led by our president, followed by faculty, and then the graduates, will leave the auditorium. And please stand for the recessional and remain standing until the staff, stage party, faculty, staff, and graduates have left the auditorium.
Va cayendo ya la noche, la noche se va. Y se el velo se muere, se nunca fueron. Y si esperando toditos les orezos, si se quiere verdad, y la vida nos vaya mejor, que el año nuevo me traiga tu amor, que la vida nos vaya mejor, que el año nuevo me traiga tu amor. Y vamos todos juntos a brindar con alegría. El nuevo día, ya se cruzan los brazos, pronto el emoción, todos juntos como hermanos, en un solo corazón, y rimanando toditos te recuerdas que la vida nos dio, que la vida nos vaya mejor, que el año nuevo me traiga tu amor, que la vida nos vaya mejor, que el año nuevo me